Down from Celtic Park, what you're looking at there are the Celtic supporters who are waiting on the double treble winners. Celtic arriving from Hampden to begin that open-top bus parade, and these are the hundreds and thousands of Celtic fans lining the Celtic Way, waiting to greet the double treble winners. Brendan Rodgers and the team, of course, managed that feat that no one else has managed with a 2-0 victory over Motherwell in the Scottish Cup final this afternoon. First half goals from Callum McGregor and Olivier Ntcham. Incredible scenes here. This has never been done before. We've never had an open-top bus parade, and the fans here in this beautiful sunny day in Glasgow have turned out, as you would expect, in the thousands to greet their heroes. Welcome to all the Celtic supporters around the world, whether you're watching us live on Facebook, live on Twitter, on YouTube, on Celtic TV, wherever you're watching us from. There is the first sight of the team on top of the bus, just making their way to the start of the official parade route. And you can see what it means to these Celtic supporters. Of course, they packed out Hampden Park this afternoon, but this parade is giving every Celtic supporter in the region a chance, whether they were at the game or not, to greet their heroes. Thankfully, Mother Nature is doing her thing for us today. It is a beautiful sunny day. Traditional cup final weather, of course, and not just the Celtic fans, but the team and the management staff will be loving every moment of this. It's not often they get a chance. In fact, as I said, it's never they get the chance to do this and to take the acclaim of the supporters in an open-top bus parade. So these images will live long in the memory. These are just the first images from the bus itself. We've got a reporter on the bus. Hopefully we'll get some interviews when the bus is on its way on the official parade route. But this, of course, is the first time in Scottish football history that a football team has won the double treble. Brendan Rodgers has entered 6 domestic competitions as Celtic manager, and of course he has won every single one of them. Look at that, you can just see the branded bus on the right hand side of your picture with the whole football team on top and the 3 trophies. The Premiership title trophy, of course, the League Cup and the Scottish Cup, which was won this afternoon. The flags, the scarves, the cheers. My goodness, what a sight that is.
It's an experience you're never going to get again in a lifetime. It's unbelievable. What a day.
I mean, it's incredible winning a double treble, but then to have all these fans lining the way, open top bus, this is a dream.
Yeah, it's incredible. Never thought anything like this could ever happen, and it's just going to enjoy it.
Mental. Well done. Congratulations.
Thanks very much, Paul Curry there, who's on the bus. You can see how busy it is on top of that bus. But great to hear from James Forrest, who, would it not been for Scott Brown, you would imagine would have been the Celtic Player of the Year. What a season James has had. What a season the whole team has had. Last season, of course, was all about the invincible treble winners. This season is about the double treble winners, and I think Paul is with Craig Gordon.
Thousands of fans lining the way up to Celtic Park.
Yeah, it's brilliant. They're making some noise. They're really enjoying it. And why not? What an achievement to get 2 trebles back to back.
I mean, it is incredible. Last season was amazing. Invincible treble. To do it again and then to have this open top bus.
Yeah, things just keep getting better. It's a great time to be a Celtic fan at the moment, to re-experience and all this. I'm sure it'll go down in history as one of the best teams that have ever been here.
And you know from your own career how you have to savour all of these triumphs, and I'm sure you do just as much as the very first one.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great achievement, one that probably hasn't sunk in yet. I'm sure it'll keep getting better. We've only just started. Hopefully we can keep achieving.
Well done, Craig. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
We've only just started, says Craig Gordon. Well, that must be the kind of message that all the other teams in Scottish football do not want to hear. And the word relentless is used often by Brendan Rodgers, and he said to me recently in the locker room studio for Celtic TV that he didn't say to the team last season when they were going for the treble, listen, you might not get the chance to do this again, because then they might not do it again. I think Paul is with Christopher Ayer.
Dream 6 months. You came into the team as a regular since December, 4-year contract, major international debut, you're now a treble winner, and now you've got this.
Yeah, It's
Don't worry, I'll hang on to you.
yeah, it's unbelievable to see all the fans coming up and supporting us every single weekend, and to give back a double treble is fantastic.
You must have to pinch yourself at how far you've come in such a short space of time.
Yeah, it's fantastic to be part of this club and to learn from so many great players. It's fantastic.
And you're here, you want to do this all over again next season?
Hopefully.
Brilliant, well done, Chris. Cheers.
Christopher Ayer may be the tallest member of the squad, but I can assure you Paul Cuddihy was sitting down when he conducted that interview. Great to get these reactions from the top of that bus. Look at these scenes. Brendan Rodgers at the front there, of course, alongside Callum McGregor, scored yet another important Hampden goal for Celtic this afternoon. He said afterwards, that one tops the lot. And that just tells you how important it was. He has scored some incredibly important goals for Celtic this season. Alongside Callum McGregor, to his left, Lee Griffiths. He won't get the 100 goals this year. Let's hear from Stuart Armstrong.
Yeah, perfect season. Home top bus tour up to paradise.
Yeah, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like it, and really proud to be a part of this special group.
I mean, you can see how much it means to the fans. They've been lining the route here for over an hour, just waiting to see this amazing bus and this amazing team.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's special about this club is the support, and to come out and show it like this, and to share the moment with them is something that we'll remember forever.
And a great way to end the season, winning the Scottish Cup, double treble. It's never been done before in Scottish football history.
No, it hasn't. It's not really sunk in yet, but I'm sure it will in the coming days.
And I said to Christopher Ayer, I'm hanging on to you because you will go over this side. Don't worry about it.
Top man.
Right, cheers.
Right, the bus is getting very close to the Celtic way, so I'm going to make my way up onto the stage to welcome the double treble winners.
I don't know how, if you can put this into words, Chris, what this experience is like.
Oh, it's absolutely phenomenal. Just to see the people, how happy they are. This is their whole life. They absolutely live for Celtic, and it's so good to make them so happy, and everyone's loving this. This is incredible.
And I know you fell in love with this club from the moment you got here, but I mean, could you have imagined the success that we've had, double treble, and to have this outside Celtic Park today?
No, we never thought double treble when we came in was something we spoke about, but as time's gone on, it's become a reality, and it's something unprecedented, something that'll probably never happen again. And we've got to enjoy it. We've got to enjoy it as a club with the fans, and this is our moment.
Yeah, it doesn't really get much better than this, does it? Bringing the Scottish Cup.
This is incredible. I've never seen anything like this. This club is absolutely fanatical, and we're just so happy that we can give these fans this moment, this day.
Brilliant. Thanks very much, Chris. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Special day for you. You scored in the cup final. You're a treble winner. Your first season at Celtic. What does this mean to you?
It's mean a lot because it's my first time I win a lot of trophy like this, and I'm quite happy for me and for the club.
And that must have been a special moment when you hit that shot and it ends up in the back of the net.
Yeah, I was quite happy. Musa was back of the goal, and he gave me the ball, and I shoot straight away and I score.
What about these Celtic fans? How special are they?
The crowd is unbelievable. I never see that in my life.
Thank you very much, Olivier. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give a massive Celtic Paradise welcome to the double treble winners! Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up for the double treble winners! Let's get the boys off the bus with a familiar tune. I just Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Brendan Rodgers! Join us hand in hand, all across the ancient land, throughout the test of time. It was music that kept the spirits free, the songs of yours and mine. Sing with me! Let the people sing. He's coming back, don't worry, he's coming back. Music coming in lines. The lullabies and bell cries and songs of hope and joy. Join us hand in hand, all across this ancient land. Here comes Bruni with one of the trophies, leading the team up the Celtic way. Kept the spirits free, the songs of yours and mine. This land is your land, this land is my land. From the northern highlands to the western islands, from the hills of Kerry to the streets of Freetown, this land was made for you and me. Give it up for your double treble winners! This land is my land, from the northern highlands to the western islands, from the hills of Kerry to the streets of Freetown, this land was made for you and me. 67. Let's get the boys up here. Scott Brown, what have you got to say about this? What a reception.
This is quiet so far. We can be a wee bit louder, can't we?
Let's hear it for Scott and the boys. Scott, I was just saying there, the first time in the club's history you've ever done an open top bus parade. Was it worth it?
Yeah, it was fantastic. I'd like to thank you all for coming along. It means so much to us. Your support throughout the season has been exceptional.
And I quite wonder about the game this afternoon. It was tough. Motherwell made it tough, but you got the job done. How pleased are you?
Yeah, we knew as soon as we turned up that we were going to win the game. We fancied our chances and we've done well from start to finish, and we bring the trophies home and we're going to celebrate like we're champions.
You have witnessed some big moments in your time here as a 7-in-a-row captain. You've seen some sights. Just look down the Celtic way. This will live long in the memory.
Yeah, there's nothing better than this. To bring the 3 trophies home, to see all the fans back at Celtic Park, to do the open top bus and to enjoy our night, that's the main thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the trophies are here as well. The League Cup, the Scottish Cup, the Premiership trophy. Let's give it up for the first team of Celtic Football Club. And the man who makes it all happen. Brendan, as I was saying to Scott there, you've witnessed a few sights since you've been here as Celtic manager. Just look down that Celtic way and what you've just witnessed. How does this compare? What's this like to experience?
Well, it's an incredible day and it's a real historical day for this great club and obviously for Scottish football. I think that we'll all leave today and Saturday the 19th of May 2018 will be in our history forever, and all down to these guys and you the supporters, so fantastic for everyone.
And the supporters have been fantastic, but this afternoon the players had to do the job, and what a performance they put in.
Yeah, there's lots of pressure coming into the game and obviously everyone talking about the double treble, but no, like what they've been all the way through in these big games, they play with great focus, good poise in the game, and obviously they fight very hard for the result, and 2 fantastic goals, but it was very much a squad game today, and they thoroughly deserved it.
And what about these supporters? I mean, you've been here for 6 domestic trophies. You've won all 6 of them, but you've done it with all of these fantastic supporters by your side. Just how much do they mean to you and what their support means to you?
Well, I think that for the players and the staff, it's why we do it. You know, you can't be inspired because of the commitment of the supporters, and that's what makes Celtic the great club here and worldwide. It's an institution because of the supporters, so a great day and great for them.
If you take a look behind you, Brendan, at the top of the stadium, the 6 trophies
that you have brought this club are there. I was listening to some of the interviews on the bus coming up the gateway there, and Craig Gordon said, "This is just the beginning."
Cheers, Craig. Yeah, no, listen, this group has got so much development still left in it. And if you look at last season, coming into this season with pressure, we're only going to be better for it. So come the summer, we'll be working even harder, and we'll come back next year even stronger and fitter and ready to fight again.
You said to me recently that last season you didn't tell the players enjoy this treble because it might never happen again, because you didn't want to put that thought in their head. Do you still feel that today, that it's this kind of relentless attitude that you and the players have got?
Well, I think what is very important for every supporter, every player, every staff member, it's always important to celebrate success. And for this success for this year, a historical season again, everyone must enjoy it. And then we'll come back next year, you know, trebly committed to do even better, and hopefully we can do that.
Just one more question, Brendan, just on a personal note for yourself. Some of the greatest managers in this club's history, the greatest manager, Jock Stein, managed 2 trebles, one in 67, one in 69. Of course, we did the treble last year, we did it in 2001 for Martin O'Neill as well, but none of them have done a double treble. Do you ever stop and think about your place in this club's history and just exactly where you are with these great managers?
No, not yet. No, there's still so much more for me to do here, and like you've said, Jock Stein's out on his own. That's a manager that for 13 years, you know, really put the foundations of this club. All you can do is do your best, and myself, the coaching staff, the players and everyone, our aim is to make the supporters proud and inspire them, and hopefully we're doing that.
Well, they are. They absolutely. How proud are you of this man and these boys? If I could ask you, Brendan, and the boys just to stay on stage and join everyone in one final rendition of You'll Never Walk Alone. Thanks, Joe. Take it away.
When you walk through the storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and the sweet silver song of the Lord. Walk on through the rain, walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on, walk on, in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. One more time, you ready? Walk on. You'll never walk alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, one last time, give it up for Brendan Rodgers and the Celtic team, the double treble winners. trophies, of course, for Celtic. Half an hour trophy room. They've been there all season and they will be there all this season as well. The Scottish Cup won this afternoon. The League Cup is already there. And of course, 7 in a row, the Scottish Premiership trophy. We're going for 8 next year. Some of the images that you're going to be seeing on the back pages tomorrow morning. Double, treble winners. Sounds good, doesn't it? The players and management are going to make their way inside the main stand at Celtic Park for a function. I'd just like to thank every single one of you for turning out today to making this such a special occasion. It really has given us some pictures that will live long in the memory. This is Celtic Football Club making Scottish football history since 1888. Eat, sleep, treble, repeat.
Celtic! 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 Come on, you boys in green! Come on, you boys in green! Glasgow's green and white! Glasgow's green and white! Let's see them in the treble winners, everybody!
Thanks very much. Give it up for Joe Gallagher. Thank you very much, Joe. That was wonderful. Thanks to Brendan and the boys, and most of all, thanks to every single one of you. That's it for this afternoon. What a day it has been. Have a safe journey home, everybody. Hail, hail, and we'll see you back here tomorrow, of course, for Scott Brown's testimonial. 2 p.m. kick-off back here at Celtic Park. Good evening, and hail, hail.